Exactly that, Sulla. WDSU First Warning Weather is where we'll start with the Doppler radar, and the Regency cam looking good, but a few fading showers even shown with those clouds behind. But fewer showers even as opposed to the last 2 hours if you checked it. WDSU News at 5 and even 4 with meteorologist Derek Sibley too. You look west into the river parishes, Norco to Luling, there's one shower kind of fading, a heavier downpour right over town. That's about the only thing I can find here. Developing shower outflow boundaries, Lutcher to Convent, really north of towns right now. Got a fading shower over Lafitte. The heaviest downpours right now look to be near Valentine, south in some marshy areas cut off, and lower Plaquemines. Got some heavier showers a little bit earlier, and it looks to be just west of Homa and some more rural areas. We got some shower activity outside of Morgan City, Bayou Vista getting some rain, but again, those are in some marshy areas too. That's about what we're doing for rain, and we will continue to bring the rain chances down as we go through the next couple of days, and I'm going to show you that right now because there's a big bubble of warmth that's going to take over and edge into the region. It's also going to switch us to a north flow, drops in a little bit drier air. Last of the effects of Francine, that's what that was. Still headed east, finally getting absorbed into the atmosphere. You can see that bubble of warmth headed our way. Little fog the last couple of mornings. Patchy fog, could do it again tomorrow morning. Give yourself some extra time, especially North Shore, around the typical spots, Bogalusa, Pearl River. 72 to Wake Up Slidell, 73 Galliano to Homa, 74 here in New Orleans. Still giving about a 20-30% chance of an isolated shower and storm tomorrow, but the rain chances are starting to go down here. Temperatures here, I'm going to bump those up closer to 90 and 91. We did 91 today, and we're at about 87 right now. The dew point's still pretty high, and the humidity will be felt. But we get into Friday's forecast. Look at the north flow starting to show here with those northwest, northeast winds. They'll switch in. Hardly a rain shower to pop, and temperatures running pretty hot as the average is 88 for the time of the year. So 89, 90, 91, 92, but a little drier air. Some dew points to 68 to Bogalusa will make that feel a little bit more tolerable. So the weekend, there's the bubble of warmth right over the top of us, and for the Saints game Sunday, I think we're looking fine. We're running warm again, but that humidity dropping through the weekend and no rain chances really to speak of. We extend the forecast, we got to turn the attention to the tropics. This is one particular forecast, just one, showing some potential that we could be developing something to move right on through the straits of the Yucatan Straits. It's a 20% chance of possible development. You can see what was Gordon behind me. That stays out to sea. It's no worry. But the focus will be on this particular area. But look how it goes to the Western Caribbean, possible there to the Yucatan Straits. We look at the bigger picture of another forecast data, and it wants to show that there's that possible formation, broad circulation, Western Yucatan over the Yucatan into the Gulf next week, but it's very broad circulation. The way this will be setting up to steering a system, if it develops, is it's going to be this high pressure and a system dropping then through the U.S. If this happens and this setup goes, it's more likely that that still keeps it east of us here. And it might be Florida's problem to it. But there are other forecast data that show that that jet stream goes north, the high pressure over the west takes over, but that would steer it into Mexico. Listen, forecast data all over the place, and still some of it showing that this may not even be that strong of a storm system. So what we'll do is continue to keep you updated on that forecast, especially WDSU.com. We've already started a story, and the latest will be updated every minute of the way. Patchy fog potential, not much rain the next few days, but we'll watch what happens with the rain chances in next week.